Well, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Chasing PB. It is flat out early in the morning. It just clicked over to 5 a.m. We're taking a little road trip today. We're headed up to Briery Creek Lake in Farmville, Virginia. Going with my uncle today. He's fished this place before. I never have. But this actually held the state record at one point in time. I don't know if it still does, as far as the state record, largemouth being caught out of here. But it's a good fishery nonetheless. It's a flooded timbered lake. You know, it's managed well by the DNR here in Virginia, and just overall should be a good time. So looking forward to that. I do want to say I appreciate all the views we've had on our last video of Smith Mountain Lake. Since then, we went to Philpott the other day. We didn't get on a pattern until it was about time to go, but we did catch this fish right here. I got him. Yeah, buddy. It's about time. So as you can see, it was a good little fish to pull off of the bed there. So they were still on the bed at Philpott. But it was weird how they were spawning. It was places that you wouldn't suspect them to be. But hey, it is what it is. So not really sure what we're going to get today at Briery Creek. They could still be on the bed. Hey, they could have moved off at this point. I don't know. It's supposed to be flat out hot though. It is humid already at 5 something this morning. So there's no telling, you know, just how humid and hot it's going to get. I know it's supposed to get to like 90 degrees today. So we're going to buckle up for a little warm grind out there today. But we're going to see if we can't catch some fish. So hey, y'all come along. Oh, and by the way, if you haven't yet already, hit that subscribe button for me. Come on, we're trying to get to 100 subscribers. I know that seems like a small amount, but you got to start somewhere. So go on, hit that subscribe button. Let's get to 100 subscribers. And I'm going to shut up. I'm going to drive. Let's go fishing at Briery Creek. Hold tight. Look. You got him that time, didn't you? I got him. You got him. Hey, boy. At least you didn't break. Hey, baby steps. That one won't coming off. Look at that, though. Good. That's what we want. I got started here. Nice little pound and a half, probably. There's one. The old Texas rig crawl, baby. Yeah, net. I knew there's gonna be one right there in them rocks. That's a good one. Texas rig claw, baby. I know. Get soaking wet, that's what I'm getting. Hang on. Back us out. You called it. You said, well, there's brim, there's gonna be bad. They was, they're just down a little bit. I knew it was gonna be right there. No, he was right underneath that little bush. I knew there was gonna be a fish there. Huh? I knew there was gonna be a fish there. That's a good fish right there. They might not be monsters, but they're good fish. Huh? Hey, I'll catch fish like that all day right there, though. You about tattooed my face on that one there, Chief. I ain't worried about the worm. I'm worried about what's underneath the worm. Yep. Yeah. That was all right. I knew there was one on that tree. I fired him up. I pulled it through there for you. What do you say? Is that a fish? I think it is.
He's like me, you couldn't get him to you.
No, he come running. Here he come. I didn't think it was a fish. It was so lethargic. Look at that. Uh-oh.
In there. Look at the one I caught. You don't need it. Need one for that. But there's something right there.
There is something right there. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It was an okay day fishing. It was tough though. That wind made it tough because those fish seemed to be on the main lake. But, you know, the wind made it kind of tough to really get that position that you needed to get the fish. And then the bite seemed to kind of fall off there after about 11 o'clock. But, you know, hey, we caught some fish. They were decent fish. You know, nothing crazy, nothing really good. I probably broke off a pretty good fish. Definitely going to be doing some research to see what the heck's going on. I may just have some bad line, in all honesty, but you can guarantee the research will be done to fix that because it's too many trips in a row. Now I've been having issues. So, but anyways, we'll do that. I mean, all in all, I'd give Briery Creek a solid B from what I could tell. I'm sure if I got there at like the right time when they start running shad and stuff, it's probably pretty fire. But for this time of year, early May, when they're just coming off the beds, it wasn't bad. And the weather conditions today weren't the best. I will say that, man, my PTSD from driving that boat on that thing with just so many trees and stumps and just stuff everywhere. I mean, it's just plumb loaded with timber, and it's tough to drive. I mean, I'm sure if you're watching this and you fished there before, you probably, you know, comment down below and tell me your thoughts, or if there's like something I'm missing on how to scoot around there, or how to fish that place a little bit better. Definitely drop that comment down below. Let me know. But yeah, it's a all right fishery. I mean, it's not bad. It isn't bad. I did enjoy myself today. At times I got frustrated just because I couldn't get the wind situation under control, and in my pond prowler, it's just one of the things you deal with. But I get frustrated every time. And then it's like when I could get situated, I you know, was having to like drive through a minefield of stumps and trees, and so that made it difficult. You know, I'd much rather trade spots with my uncle today, that's for sure, and been in the back fishing rather than controlling it. But hey, it is what it is. Anyways, it was a great day. Thank you guys for watching. We might squeeze in one more video here coming up soon before that summer grind really gets started. And I'm actually starting a new job soon, so things may get a little bit crazy with that. My schedule will be all over the place. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, anyways, we got some cool plans for this summer, hopefully. And as always, guys, I really enjoy you watching, and keep chasing.